When my daughter came home crying because she failed, I realized the only option I had left was the nuclear one. Kira was 14, a straight A student who spent weekends volunteering at the animal shelter. She'd never gotten below a 92 in her life, but her new history teacher, Mrs. Pemberton, had decided my daughter was a problem. It started in September. Kira's first essay came back with a C-. No comments, no feedback, just a red grade at the top. When Kira asked for clarification, Mrs. Pemberton told her some students simply aren't cut out for advanced coursework. My daughter rewrote the essay. Same grade. She stayed after school for extra help. Mrs. Pemberton was always too busy. By October, Kira's 4.0 had dropped to a 2.8, entirely because of one class. I scheduled a parent-teacher conference. Mrs. Pemberton smiled sweetly and explained that Kira had an attitude problem. She doesn't respect authority, she said. Perhaps she's been coddled at home. I asked for specific examples. She couldn't provide any. The breaking point came during midterms. Kira studied for 2 weeks straight. She knew that material better than I knew my own job. She got a 47. I demanded to see the test. Mrs. Pemberton refused, citing school policy. But my neighbor's son, Theo, was in the same class. He showed me his test. Same questions, same answers as Kira described giving. He got a 94. That's when I started documenting everything. I requested Kira's complete academic file through official channels. I compared her graded assignments with rubrics posted on the school website. I collected testimonies from 3 other students who'd experienced similar treatment. All of them kids who'd questioned Mrs. Pemberton's methods or contradicted her in class. The pattern was obvious. Students who agreed with everything she said got A's. Students who showed independent thinking got crushed. I brought my evidence to Principal Whitmore. He nodded sympathetically, shuffled some papers, and promised to look into it. 3 weeks passed. Nothing changed. So I went nuclear. My brother-in-law worked at the local news station. I gave him everything. Test comparisons, grade distributions, parent testimonies, emails where Mrs. Pemberton called struggling students lazy and faculty threads she forgot weren't private. The story aired on a Tuesday. By Wednesday, 17 additional parents had come forward with similar experiences spanning 6 years. Mrs. Pemberton had been targeting any student who challenged her authority, systematically destroying their grades and academic confidence. The school board launched an investigation. They discovered she'd been falsifying participation scores, adjusting rubrics after grading to justify low marks, and maintaining a personal file of students she considered disrespectful. She was placed on administrative leave within a week, resigned before they could fire her. Kira's grades were recalculated by an independent committee. Her actual midterm score was an 89. Her semester GPA was restored to a 3.9. Principal Whitmore called me furious. "You went to the media instead of trusting the process," he said. "I trusted your process for 3 months," I replied. "Your process protected her. Some parents at pickup still give me sideways looks. The ones whose kids benefited from Mrs. Pemberton's favoritism. The ones who think I made a scene. But last week, a freshman's mom approached me in the parking lot. Her daughter had Mrs. Pemberton 2 years ago. Failed the class despite being on honor roll everywhere else. She'd blamed herself ever since." "Thank you," the mom whispered, her eyes wet. "I always knew something was wrong." Kira asked me recently if I regretted going public. I told her the truth. I regret that it was necessary. But some teachers forget they're supposed to build students up, not tear them down. And when institutions won't protect our kids, parents have to become the ones who do. Sometimes the nuclear option is the only option that works.